Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. And this is your love reading for Cancer and Cancer's person. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Catherine. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I hope you guys are safe, happy, healthy, wealthy, and well. And this is going to be a timeless reading for Cancers. I do read for all 12 signs on my other channel, She Reads Tarot. Please make sure to go and check that out. The link is below. Make sure to go and subscribe. I also have another channel, Tarot Talk Live. We talk about celebrity news, gossip, current events, um, conspiracy theories, astrology, dating, narcissist, all sorts of topics over there on Tarot Talk Live. That is a newer channel, so please go and support the channel by subscribing and leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think. Okay? All right. So if you would like to book a reading with me, all right, please head over to my website. The webpage link is below. You can go there and shop around, see what you like about it. Let me know your comments. You can leave an email for me on the website as well. Excuse me. Excuse me. I also do a giveaway every month. Everything that I give away is in the description box below. I will announce the winners every month on the 1st. And I do a weekly giveaway as well for a 3-question personal reading with me. If you are interested in being entered, it is a drawing. So I will be selecting a random names. I will be pulling you guys out of a drawing bag. Okay. It looks like this. Okay, and it has everybody's name in here that is ever entered in their chance to win by hashtagging win in the comments. Hashtag win, hashtag free reading. Every time you see me upload a video, make sure you hashtag win. That will ensure that your name gets entered into the drawing, you guys. All right, I am very diligent about putting these doggone names in here. When I see it, I put it there. Okay, I will be going back over all of the drawings as well this week when I do the drawing to make sure and ensure that I captured everybody every single time. So every time you see me upload a video, just hashtag win. Okay. Even if you don't have time to watch it yet, you want to save the video for later, please make sure you get your entries in though. Okay. I will announce the winners once a week on Fridays typically, or on the weekend. One of those days on the weekend is when I will announce the winners, and I will also place the winners on the community page, and you will have up to a week to claim your prize from the time that I announce the winners. Okay. So just keep your eyes posted by hitting on that notification bell, making sure that you are notified for all of my videos so that you can know. Okay, let's start. So we are going to look at your person's energy first, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some oracle messages from our oracle box here, okay? And then I will go to Spirit Shield Oracle, and I will pull from there, and I will pull a couple of other oracle messages from the oracle decks that we have over here, okay? So yeah, and then I have a couple of other oracle decks around as well. So let's see, let's get started. I'll just intuitively pull, and we are going to be looking at past, current, future energy, just so that this has an order. I'm going to do a collective reading where I just do collective messages and randomly pull you guys' energy. That kind of will allow me to be more inclusive. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What does Cancer need to know today, please? Tell me about Cancer's person, past, current, future energy, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Past, current, and future energy, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Past, current, and future energy. Okay. So, past energy, we have mansions and dream cars in the reverse. Mansions and dream cars in the reverse. There's an energy of someone who had very lavish goals. I feel like this is an energy of someone who is very money oriented. We could be talking about a earth sign, or more strongly a Capricorn. Just someone who is definitely led by, financial wealth, okay, and security. I feel like this person had a lot of goals in the past. With this being in the reverse, there was something that caused this to be, what caused this to be impossible. There's something that in the past this person really wanted this, and now it seems like they're not going to get it, or there was something that happened that shattered this person's dreams. Okay. And this could also be an energy of someone who had all these things in the past, all this stuff. Something took place, and all of these things were suddenly taken away, or they lost these things, this material wealth. Okay. In the current energy, we have blessed financially in the reverse, you guys. I mean, it speaks for itself. Blessed financially in the reverse. This person is currently going through a hardship. This person was extremely blessed. And when I mean, I'm talking about money, I'm talking about the kind of money that, you can go and put a down payment down on a house. Okay. Like the whole 20% cash. You know what I'm saying? And it's like buying a pair of tennis shoes. Like this person had wealth, lots of wealth, tangible wealth. Okay. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. But yes, this person had all of this at one point, but now this person is in going through a hardship, to the point where this person is does not have the financial means, had to be liquidated. This person has no assets. They are in financial, confines right now. This person is in dire straits. Okay. So something happened and this person is not in a good place. And you guys, I can't believe, first of all, look at all the cards that are in this box. I can't make it up. And this is just not even a third. Not even a third. Look at that. Hundreds and hundreds of cards. Not even a third. And look at what I pulled. All of these in the reverse, by the way. Paid off debts in the reverse. This is green. And this is green. And it's in the reverse. Blessed financially in the reverse. And this is purple. I feel like this is karma for this person. I feel like this person was very materialistic, but I feel like this person was also very wasteful. We're going to see King of Pentacles in the reverse energy. for this reading. We're going to see the world in the reverse for this reading. That type of energy. The world in the reverse, the Tower, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, just an energy of not financial here. So let's look at Spirit Shield Oracle. I'm going to pull one for each. Here, one oracle card to go with each oracle. If I get two oracles that come out, then we'll take them, but I'm just going for one. So tell me about mansions in the reverse and dream cars. Mansions and dream cars in the reverse. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer's person. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Tell me about Cancer's person, please. Look, we got two. So we got adventure and friends, okay? You see that? Adventure and friends. New places, new food, new people, trying new things, spontaneous, stepping out of your comfort zone. And friends, new acquaintance, stability, advice, busy social life, bonding, equal give and take. So I feel like when this person had all of these things, all of this money, they had a lot of people around. They were, taking risks. They were, doing things that they don't normally do. They were finding themselves becoming acquaintances with people that they really didn't know very well. Not a very good move, especially when you have a lot of money and people will flock towards you for that reason. I feel like this is the reason why perhaps things went crazy. And we have family under the deck. Spend more time with family. A family member needs you, making family a priority and work-life balance. And then we have addict here. So this person, I feel it could have been that this person could have been involved in, some other lifestyle that took them away from their family. They could have gotten involved in some sort of an addiction. It could have been gambling, drugs, alcohol, sex, all these things, even materialistic and like buying things that were of high dollar amount. You know what I'm saying? But not having any real liquid value to them. You see what I'm saying? Like purchasing very expensive cars and furs and things like that. Things that lose a significant amount of value at the time you purchase it and it depreciates over time. So it's not very wise spending. And it's also spending that is, I'm going to say, encouraged, okay, by people that are less than those that care for you, less than your, you know what I'm saying? The ones in your family. You see what I'm saying? But this is a toxic energy. Toxic behavior is something that this person is kind of like obsessed with. They have taken it to another level here. Okay. And I feel like this person got with the wrong people. They befriended the wrong friends or the wrong, sometimes you'll get, a gentleman that will, entertain a female, okay, because they have a little bit of coin, all right? But this female would never have anything to do with them if this person didn't have any coins. Do you see what I'm saying? And when this person runs out of coins, okay, then they'll be thrown away. Okay, so there's an energy of attracting people of this caliber. All right. And with blessed financially in the reverse, this money is pretty much gone up in smoke. I feel like you may have told this person that this would happen. What do we have here? Look, prison in the reverse. Imprisonment, indictment, fines owed, parole, probation, arrested for associating with the wrong crowd, and early release. And this is in the reverse. So there's an energy of um, these people, it's like they just discarded this person, or like there's an energy of this person was like, felt like they were imprisoned to these people, or there's an energy of like every time this person was around, these people were around, you know what I'm saying? But once this person was no longer financially blessed, oh, they released this person willingly. You see what I'm saying? It was like you could never get a minute in with this person because they constantly had their cronies around, or these vultures that were hanging around. See what I'm saying? But as soon as the money dried up, the friends dried up. Do you understand? The doorbell stopped ringing. No one was calling on this person, and things changed. Under the deck, looks. Do you see that? Haircut, losing weight, toning up, new clothes, new look, looking younger, and attention. See what I'm saying? And social. Do you see this right here, right now? Outgoing, spontaneous, adventure, meeting new people, being silly, never at home. So it's like these people were only there because of what it appeared you had, because you looked like you had money, or you looked like you had status. They were there for the clout. They were just there to be seen, or for the attention. Do you see what I'm saying? That they wanted to be noticed. But like I said, once the well ran dry, so paid off debt here, like there's an energy of you're not at a place that you thought you would be at because of this behavior, because of the frivolous spending, because of the very immature lifestyle and attitude that was taken. And look, we have sexual. Interesting that this card would come up, but this talks about multiple people, um, and also having a higher sex drive. Multiple people, paid off debts in the reverse. I feel like there's an energy of someone may even be as desperate to put themselves out there in this way due to a lack of finances, if you understand what I'm saying in between the lines. And we have winter time and we have new career. Look at this, y'all. This talks about an energy of someone who is cold, or a lack of emotion to be able to do the things that need to be done to get the money that is needed. You see what I'm saying? There's an energy of resorting to other things, perhaps. I feel like this person may be trying to, do something strange for a piece of change. I don't know, to pay off some debts here. Doing some sort of favors to I don't know, to pay something off. I'm just saying, new position, upgrading. This is an energy of a gold digger, or someone who is finding themselves in a precarious position because of being in a vulnerable state. Example, not being able to pay off certain debts. Okay. Hold on 1 second, please. Sorry, guys. I'm back. So, like I said, with wintertime and new career, someone is trying to upgrade with in an energy of not being very emotional about what they're doing, or someone is taking on a new career that they are having to tamp down what they feel about it. You see what I'm saying? Or their feelings, in order to be able to do the things that they need to do. I don't know, but it's just like this person is going down some pathways of desperation. Desperation. Okay, Cancer. So I don't know what's going on with your person. I don't want to sound crass or anything, but it just seems like this person is doing exactly what I said. So let's see. Tell me about these adventurous times with friends here in the past. Tell me about family and addict. It's like this person, they abandoned their family because this person has some sort of a drug problem. I feel like this is someone who messed around with drugs, and this person has a lot of friends around. This is somebody who, constantly people in and out. I feel like this person didn't spend the time that they needed to spend with with you in the connection, because they had this addiction. I feel like that's what happened here. Tell me about this, please. Oh, that one in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse here. Okay, this is someone who was very defensive. This is like someone who is extremely argumentative. They're deceptive. You can't trust what this person is saying. You see what I'm saying? This is like an energy of a drug addict, somebody who is very unreliable. And they ran into some very toxic situations here. Very toxic situations. You have the Six of Wands here. This was an energy where everyone could see what was happening with this person. It was very out in the open. Very out in the open. They had like a very public situation where people knew that this person was involved in the things that they were involved in. It was very out in the open. Okay, with adventurous, it says that this person took risks. Okay, they tried new things, very spontaneous, stepping out of their comfort zone, busy social life, doing things, taking risks. Mm-hmm. Tell me about looks, social, and prison in the reverse. And look, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is very giving. They were a very big spender with social and looks here. This person was all about what people thought they had. They wanted to have the appearance of money. So this is somebody who is always spending very frivolously. Okay. But when it came time to taking care of things in the home, this person would not assist you. Do you see what I'm saying? They were all about their lifestyle, but they had nothing to do with building up the home that you were building with this person. Okay. Um, yeah, but they were the first one to pull out, checkbook, the first one to pull out money to pay for things, very giving to others. Okay. But with the King of Wands under the deck, this talks about someone who is a planner and someone who is extremely flashy. Okay. That King of Wands likes to be seen. Okay. And they also are extremely bold. This is somebody who dresses very colorfully or very flashy, likes to wear very expensive jewelry. Do you know what I'm saying? because they want that appearance of looking like money or looking like they have something. You see what I'm saying? And very giving. This was someone who was extremely giving. I don't feel like this was someone who is greedy. I feel like this is someone who is very irresponsible. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a difference. Like they were very wasteful. Do you see what I'm saying? Their they wasted their blessings. Okay? They wasted them. And now with sexual new career and winter time, now this person is turning off their emotions to pretty much do low level shit to get money. This person is willing to sell their soul to get money. Okay. That's basically what this says. And look, you have the hangman in the reverse. Okay. This is someone who is basically avoiding having to sacrifice. This is someone who would rather not go in fear of losing something. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is a very lazy energy. This is an energy of someone who is very boring, very lazy. They don't take any risks with the moon under the deck. See, this is someone who is very unsure of what the future holds. And with the Eight of Swords, this person, there are a lot of blockages that this person is experiencing. And that one blockage, I feel like it is money. And with that Seven of Wands, this person is extremely defensive, doing whatever they can to try to make ends meet. Seven of Wands and the Two of Cups. This is someone who will have some sort of an emotional connection with someone, okay, to try to make up for what they don't have. So, very pretty much low level energy, low vibrational energy. Okay. And that's sad. That is sad to see people like that, but it definitely resonates because I have met quite a few people like this in my time. Okay. They think that material things are everything. Do you see what I'm saying? And when they do this, unfortunately, these are they're willing to sell their firstborn child just to have wealth or what they think other people want to see them have. See what I'm saying? It's a very sad state of affairs. It's very pathetic. But this is what has happened here. But somewhere along the way, this person has lost their wealth and now they have minimized or lost their morals to try to get it back. Okay. So I'm going to take it in the extended. We're going to look at your energy, Cancer. But this is pretty toxic and pretty jacked up here. But we're going to take a look at your energy and we'll clarify. We'll pull the same layout, okay, for you. And we'll be back. And the link will be in the description box below. I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys back later. Bye.